Hey there everybody, my name's Seashow and welcome to what is essentially going to be episode number 2 of our Let's Play ARK Survival Evolved. So this is technically the 3rd episode. I recorded another episode, but for some reason the video just wouldn't process correctly, and so I can't really do anything with it. So we're just going to make a video after that one and we'll call it episode number 2. And I'll pretty much just go over what we did last episode real quick. So, let's see. I set up... If you remember where I left off in episode 1, I set up... I left off ways all the way down at the end of that beach, essentially. So now I'm pretty much down here. And there's a white beacon. I really want to go for that, but other stuff to take care of first. I did already get one white beacon that was over there across, pretty much directly in front of me a ways. And yeah, so I also started setting up a base. You can see it's not quite done yet. I was gonna get that done between episodes, but I think I'll just gather and start up during this episode, since I missed out on that kind of stuff anyway with the last episode. But as you can see here, I picked up like I picked that up in the last episode. So I picked up like a bed blueprint, a better stone hatchet blueprint, which I'm just gonna put in here because I don't really need to carry that around. Some other stuff I don't really need or want at the moment. I got a bunch of hide from all whole bunch of dodos. I ran into a ton of dodos last episode. And then a fair amount of meat. So, also got a slingshot. Yeah, slingshots are awesome. Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and cook some meat. I'm going to need more wood. Alright, so let's grab some wood. Oh, I just realized I need water. I have a water skin, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay, you guys. Alright, so this episode I'll probably go into teaching decent early way games to get by, essentially. Let's see, put that wood in there. And I might as well go ahead and have a piece of meat. Alright, let's go refill my water scan and see what level this little turtle guy is down here, the Carbonemys. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, Carbonemys, level 8. So that should be pretty easy. So, essentially early on, if you need hide or meat or anything like that, if you've got a slingshot, you could take one of these guys down pretty darn easy. So we're just going to go ahead and smack him in the face. And you want to focus on their head because it does do more. It does cause more torpor to hit them in the head. I don't remember with slingshots. I don't remember if the torpor increases instant or if it's over time like some of the other torpor stuff. Because like when you hit them with trank arrows or when you're using a scorpion, it's actually it does the torpor damage over time. I think the slingshots are instant torpor though. The only way to really test that would be to sit there and hit it, and then wait and see if it knocks out, hit it, wait and see if it knocks it out, you know. So it's still going to take you a decent amount of rocks for this, no matter what. But as you see there, it only took about 20, that's not terrible. And now it's just unconscious, which you could tame it, but we're not here to tame it, we're going to kill it. So, I'm just going to whip out my axe. I'm actually going to go for meat, I think. It doesn't really matter what you kill it with. If you got spears you want to kill it with spears, whatever. They have a ton of health, so this is going to do a lot of damage to your tools. You're going to break a lot of spears. One way or the other, something's going to happen, or you go for a lot. Come on, turtle. Work with it here. Alright. So let's see how much meat we get. It's not going to be a ton, but it is a pretty good amount. You also start to get keratin, which you will need for like cementing paste, which is really annoying to make. So 10 meat, that's not bad. I mean, that's just one turtle, 10 meat. I mean, and it varies depending on your luck with the tools and all that. I think I might save the rest of this raw meat, because I really don't need that much. Yeah. So that's enough for a full food bar again, that 4 pieces of meat. And now I've got some keratin, which I will save. Another beacon over there, but I think that beacon back there is one that's impossible to get to, essentially. I'm gonna need more storage containers, but I don't think I've learned that yet. I'm pretty sure I found that. Yeah. Yeah, the annoying part is I found that bed blueprint, but I already knew beds. So yeah, that happened, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Am I crouching? Okay. So I decided I'm gonna leave this back wall off just because it looks cool and I can jump in whenever I feel like it. After I've cleared out the piranhas later, that is. So essentially all I need is to get the walls and put the ceiling on top and it's good to go. So that's what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'm going to start gathering. I really want to go for that beacon, but it's probably already degrading. Chances are I wouldn't make it there in time. Oh well. That's no big deal. I really don't need any low-level beacons at the moment. The only good things I'd get off them is like materials and possibly better... I could get cloth armor, actually, so I guess I will go for a beacon if I see one during the episode. Especially considering you guys haven't got to see one now, really, except for that one in the first episode that I died after grabbing. Which was disappointing. How much thatch and wood do I even have right now? Okay, so I'm actually pretty low, so we're going to go ahead and gather up a ton of thatch and wood. And fiber, and I think I'm going to need more fiber, too, because I don't quite have a whole lot of that. Alright. Chopping trees, chopping trees. Now that I have a building down, I believe... I don't remember how far exactly the number is that stuff can respawn away from your foundations, but I do know... I'm pretty sure that stuff will not respawn down here on this beach. Like these small trees I'm chopping down, I'm pretty sure that these will be gone after this. That's okay, because it leaves me more room for doing other stuff that I'm going to be doing later. I'm not going to spoil that one yet. I'll show you guys that when I get the right level. Go away, Parasaur. I hit C? That was your own fault. Your own fault. Alright, so my stamina's pretty low. Let's let it regen a little bit. Alright. This should probably be enough thatch, I think. I might go for some wood now. I probably don't need a lot of wood. Let's see. I've got 2 stacks of thatch. 20 wood. I don't quite think that's enough. Let's grab... Hey, level up! And as you can imagine, I did get some level ups between episodes, essentially. So that's a thing. I'm not going to learn wooden stuff yet, because I don't even know if I want to make a wooden house at this point, because it's kind of a pain to make. Like I explained in the last episode that you guys didn't see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and learn Spear. I'm definitely going to learn Mortar and Pestle, and I think I'm going to go ahead and learn Narcotics next level. I could learn Spark Powder, but I don't really have a use for it yet. If I finish my house, I'll go ahead and learn Thatch Door. I don't really think I need a door, but yeah. Okay, so my carry weight's looking pretty good, so let's go ahead and grab that. And... oh, come on. Also, a quick tip, you can use the Q button to sheet and pull out the previous thing that you had, essentially. So, it's not that big of a deal, but it's a little bit closer to your finger, so it's a little bit easier to hit. Alright, so let's gather up some fiber. And we should be able to finish our house up, I think, actually. I do have a lot of thatch, so that should do it. It's really going to come down to the fiber gathering, I think, which is the annoying part. Yay, fiber! They are working on a fiber gathering dino because they do not have one yet. All of the herbivores that can pick berries, like the trike, the bronto, the stegosaurus, they all, when they gather berries, they just pretty much don't gather the fiber. They just destroy the plant. So it's kind of annoying, but they're adding some kind of giant orangutan monkey thing. I don't really know what to describe it as. It looked like a big giant orange monkey. You are supposed to be able to mount it, and it is supposed to be able to gather fiber, so I personally am looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to them adding anything aside from the dinos in general. Like, I mean, I know it's mostly dinos and whatnot, but I love it when they add things that aren't dinos. Like, right now they have the scorpions, they've got the giant boas in the caves, the bats in the caves. I think that's, well, technically the Argentventus, it's a giant vulture. So it's a feathered bird. It's a pretty late game animal, one you only see in like the center island essentially. It's not technically a dino because it's a feathered birdie. And then there's the pterodon, which is the dinos. One of the dinos. I think the Croc, oh, that's Billo. I think the Sarco is technically a dino. I'm pretty sure those are considered dinos. Oh, you're level 32. You might be able to kill me. That's okay. I'll fight to my death. Literally. No, don't spit! No! Oh, no! Oh, he killed me with spit. How could he? That's okay. I died right next to my base, and I've got my bed, so it's no big deal. The biggest thing is he might still be lurking. Where's my backpack? I was just right here, was I not? Wait, is that it? No? Where'd my backpack go? Here, backpack. Oh, not actually backpack. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I can't see. Dillo, why? I did it! I did it, you guys! Oh my god, my health is non-existent, and I harvested with a pickaxe and got 8 hide. Isn't that awesome? Let's go ahead and get some meat, shall we? Totally okay for me to do that. Oh my god, my health is so low. Oh look, a green beacon I can't get. Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it hurts so bad. We should make some spears. I need more flint. So I'm not going to break this big rock right here because it actually comes in handy a lot. I'm going to go ahead and break this one because it's not really necessary. Oh my goodness, I need to heal so bad. I don't really have any way to force myself to heal except for cooked meat. But I'm not really hungry, so I don't want to waste a piece of meat when I could just let myself regen over time. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to let myself regen over time. Man, that did not come out well. I'm glad that I killed it the second time, because if I had died again, I would not be able to respawn for like 4 or 5 minutes, depending on how long it had been already. So yeah, that would have been like incredibly annoying. Alright, so I've got the stuff to make several spears now. Man, these rocks are really tough. Much tougher than I remember. Break, dang it. I know I'm tired, I can't stop. Okay, so if you continue on past the point where it tells you you're tired and your stamina's out, you'll start to generate torpor when you do anything, so you want to be careful with that. You can knock yourself out, which is kind of funny, but yeah. Oh, they added a craft... Oh, cool, they finally added the craft all button. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, now if you have the stuff, you can craft a ton of something all at once. Oh my goodness, that is so incredibly useful. So I think craft 5 is honestly where I want to be for that, so I'm going to go ahead and craft 5. And that's also going to use up all of my wood, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it took, right? Yeah. So that's going to use up all my wood and a little bit of my fiber and... Interesting, I didn't even know you could turn off the names for stuff. That's pretty cool, I like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and gather some more wood, because I'm going to need that. Of course, you move really slow while you're crafting, which is kind of annoying, and I wish I would quit hitting tab for inventory. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I don't even remember what button that... I'm sure that in some game that I've been playing recently, the tab must be inventory, but for the life of me, I don't even remember. Alright, so let's get some tree chopping done. And they supposedly fixed it to where the smaller trees and whatnot actually give less wood than these big trees, because before it was like these big trees would sometimes only give you a little bit, and it's like, what the heck, man, this tree's huge. Let's check that real quick. Oh, okay, that was not realistic at all, unless I've already hit that tree, which I don't think I have. So that was not a realistic amount of wood from a tree that size. Okay, so now I'm actually hungry, so let's go ahead and eat 2 pieces of meat and heal up the rest of the way. So that should heal me very nicely, if you see there. It's a pretty good chunk of heal, actually. It's not a ton, but it is a good amount. And these trees are worthless. Oh, I'm encumbered, okay. That's okay, I'm okay. I'll just make a bunch of walls. 13 is way too many. 6, I need a door frame. I need some roofs. There we go. That should get rid of my encumberment a little bit there, because the walls and stuff are definitely lighter than materials used to make them. I think. I'm pretty sure. With thatch, at least. When it comes to wood, I'm pretty sure the walls are heavier than the materials used to make them. I could be wrong, though, considering that I'm still moving very sluggishly despite crafting all this. I'm gonna need for my carry weight to go down, because if it's going up, that would be really bad. Come on, I'm almost there. I definitely feel like I'm getting slower. Okay, that did not help at all. So what I'm gonna do is drop off all those rocks. Still encumbered, okay. Wow. All that, what? Oh, the spears, right, right. Okay, so spears are like, you know, they're like 3 pounds a piece. They're pretty darn heavy, actually. So that is also not helping. And apparently I found metal at some point, which I want to drop, but I'm gonna save it, because I might need that. Well, okay, I'm going to need that. There's no might about it. I'm definitely going to need metal. And not that far out either, because I can make... there's something you can make around level 10 or 15. Oh, I think it's the, I think the ichthyosaur saddles take metal, which is kind of silly to make people get metal this early on, but whatever, that's not my problem. Alright, so... walls? We can finish our walls. I hope I didn't make too many, because I wasn't really looking at the... Oh, okay, I don't think I made enough. Awesome. So... just... oh no, I made exactly the right amount, didn't I? Ah, look at that! What a pro! Oh no, I'm actually gonna need one more for the front. Darn. Here I thought I was being awesome. Alright, so I'm not gonna worry about the door just yet. We are gonna go ahead and apply a couple roofs. Let's go ahead and put them here. Oh no! Okay, I'm okay. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Nobody died. I really want to go for that white, but I am almost positive that is one that gets stuck on a rock and it is impossible to get to it. Pretty darn sure about that. Alright. So I don't really think I need a roof, but, I mean, it can't hurt, right? Yeah, can't hurt. Okay, so I need to gather this stuff for one more... darn it, tab! So I need to gather the stuff for one more wall. That's not going to be bad. So it is wood that I need. And it looks like I'm probably going to need a little bit of fiber to finish up. Not much. So yeah, let's do that. Hey, it's almost daytime. Alright. Daytime is a good thing. I've actually found that these trees laying on the ground like that actually give a pretty decent amount of wood. And thatch, I imagine. Okay. One more tree, that should be enough wood. Really don't need to overgather wood because it is heavy, and I don't want to be overburdened. I'm not even sure what that means. All right. Oh yeah, look at all that fiber right off the bat. I like it like that. I do wish I don't know if it is a thing, but I would prefer it if they make it to where fiber is the thing that you gather more often than the actual berries. I don't know. I would prefer to be finding fiber, because honestly it's hard to come by. And when you hit like level 20, 25 I think it is, you can saddle a trike and then you will never, ever need berries again. You will never pick bushes with your hands for berries. The only time you will be picking bushes is for fiber, pretty much. You are going to end up with a ton of fiber early on though, so if you just save your fiber... do not, like, whatever you do, don't throw away your fiber. It's just a bad idea. Don't throw it away. You are going to need a ton of fiber later for various recipes. So there's my tip to you. Do not throw away your fiber. Don't throw away anything. There's no point throwing away anything. Even, you'll end up with a ton of charcoal too, but you can use charcoal for, like, making dyes, and you use it to mix for, gasoline later on too, so yeah. Do not throw away. No, wait. It's not charcoal, is it? No, that's... gasoline is hide and oil. Charcoal is... you mix it with something. I don't remember. Off the top of my head, for the life of me, I do not remember. So this house looks pretty terrible, honestly. I will probably try to replace it with wooden walls at some point. I don't know when. Don't know how, but I know. How many roofs do I need? 3? 4? 3? 4? Just 3? I think, yeah. So, 3 more roofs. Not tab. Dang it. I'm encumbered. Okay, so it is apparent to me that they might have changed the weight possibly, but it looks like walls do... it looks like the walls and stuff do weight. Dang it, tab! Oh my god! I'm gonna throw something at the tab button. Bah! Ta-da! My house is done! Yay! I just need a door. Okay, so that's not too bad, and I will be able to learn ramps in... How many levels? In 3 levels I should be able to learn ramps. I could probably start taming an ichthyosaur with the amount of meat that I do have at the moment. It's not a ton, but it's a decent amount. But I'm not going to do that. I do, however, want... I really want to tame a herbivore of some kind. I've actually got a really decent amount of berries for an early game herbivore, like a parasaur. I don't quite have enough for a turtle. Well, oh, never mind. A turtle actually wouldn't be that hard. I could very easily... I did not say light. I could very easily tame a turtle just by starting one and then harvesting as I go. This stuff's gonna have to go. I don't really need... For some reason, when you die, you find a pair of glasses on your body. I don't know what causes that. I am gonna gather a bunch of rocks, because we are gonna try to tame something. I would tame a trike, but there's really no point. I'm not gonna be able to use it for like 15 levels. Same with the turtle, actually. That's also like a level 25-ish dino. Before they introduced the ichthyosaur, it was kind of the first water mount. They're faster in the water than they are on land, but they're really not that fast in the water, so yeah. It's not that great. I was hoping to catch another beacon drop somewhere. We've still got like we've got almost 10 minutes in the episode. We could probably find another beacon. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my water skin and drink. Thankfully it does that simultaneously. I could probably take a trike down with the slingshot and harvest it. But there's not really a point. They don't give... That's a Spinosaurus. Hello! So yeah, the only thing that would be worth me taming right now would be a dodo, a parasaur, a Fioma wouldn't be that bad. I would probably never use it outside of showing you guys some hilarity with a Fioma because they look hilarious in general. But yeah, so the only thing I would really have any point in taming right now is a dodo or a dillo. Neither of which I see nearby. And I would much rather tame an ichthyosaur over a dillo. Mind you, I say that, but a pack of dillos is incredibly useful early game, because not only are they pretty tough for an early game dino, I mean, they can't take on anything big by any means, but if you get like a pack of 3 or 4 of them, you are pretty formidable. I mean, you could take down a trike, you could probably take down any of the medium-sized dinos, essentially. I seriously doubt you could take down a T-Rex unless it was a really weak one, and I don't know, you got lucky or something, maybe. Essentially, though, the dillos are very useful early on. I'm probably going to have to drop a bunch of stone because I'm gathering up too much. It's causing me to come very close to my over-encumberment status. We actually tested... Me and my cousin and I, we tested once we got the bow and arrow and we had some spikes, some wooden spikes set up on the beach down through here to help defend us against stuff. We tested them on a Spinosaurus. It was pretty entertaining. We shot it with several arrows as it was running at us. Like I'd say we shot it with about 5 arrows each, so about 10 arrows we had shot into it. All pretty much headshots except for the first couple, I'd say. And then we ran it along the beach, and it ran ran over one of the wooden blockades. Like, it did not even stop. But then, of course, the wooden blockade dealt a ton of damage, I'm assuming, and it fell over dead afterwards, which was pretty entertaining, and it was our first big dino takedown. And we were only like level 15, so it was pretty awesome. So let me check out my engrams. I don't think I get any really good engrams till level 10. I can learn Fioma Saddle. Like I was saying, the Fioma, and then at level 10 I learned Parasaur, Ichthyosaur, I think. Yeah, level 10 is where I unlock a lot of really good things. The compass is what takes metal, that's right. I said Ichthyosaur Saddle, but the compass is what I was actually thinking of. Whatever this is right here, gunpowder, I think, maybe? I don't remember off the top of my head. So you can learn early game farming, which is pretty useless. No, that's gunpowder. I can't remember what... Oh, it's cementing paste, okay. The compass is really, really useful. The spyglass is really awesome now because of the update that they made to where you can see dino levels at a distance. So that is incredible. incredibly useful for spying out dinosaurs that you would like to tame. So I'm going to drop... Well, no, I'm not going to drop rock because I'm about to use a bunch of rocks. Let's go ahead and see if we can't give a smack on that dino there. I think I'm pushing it on my range there. You can shoot a rock all the way across the beach, but it's a pretty close call. And yeah, I don't think I can really hit it. It's proving difficult. Nope. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's find... like a turtle on this side of the beach, please. I really don't want to cross the water. Piranhas scare me. Trust me, after a while, you guys will be terrified of piranhas as well, I promise. I'm not even kidding. If you find a level 60 piranha in the water, they are devastatingly mean. Even if you're in full cloth armor, they will take you out in like 3 bites. Easy. And they are much faster than you underwater. Oh, I thought that was some kind of weird dino. It was like bluish looking on that plant. So I'm gonna go inland a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can't find a dodo, maybe a dillo or something, lead it back to the base. Oh, a dillo anyway. The dodos will just run everywhere. Oh yeah, and then, okay, so I didn't really think to show this off, but out behind the base there's a really cool looking little area. Hello. I'm gonna take you back to my base and tame you if you're a decent level. What level are you? 18. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, come on. Back to my base. Come on, boy. Here, boy. How fast are you? Okay. There's no way you can keep up with me. I'm way faster than any early game dinos. So I just have to make sure. Let's go ahead and hit it with 1. 2. Keep running. Nope. No spit for me, please. I don't like spit. I don't like dino spit. You can't catch me, neener, neener, neener. And knocked out. As you can see, dillos are very easy to knock out. They really don't take any effort at all. So we're going to load them up with narco berries because I don't know narcotics yet. And let's go grab our raw meat, which should barely be enough to tame him, I'm thinking. If it's not enough, I guess I'll try to take out a dino or a turtle real quick while I wait. Okay, so I'll let him nom on that. And supposedly, with the most recent update, they've also added dino kibbles, which is, or I guess it's egg kibbles, but you can take an egg you find from a dino and you can use it to, you can make kibbles with it and increase taming efficiency, which is the first thing to do that. I want to take down a turtle, or not a turtle, but a trike, but I really don't have, let me go grab a piece of hide and repair my slingshot. I don't trust my slingshot to not break halfway with me, and I don't have any hide, so that would be a death sentence. Because I would have no way after that to kill it. Okay, so that... Do I have any meat left? I don't. Okay. I'm pretty sure I said 1. Alright, so like I said, you can repair in your inventory. I think I said that in episode 2, though, so I'm gonna show you that again real quick. It is a little bit frustrating that I lost a whole episode, essentially. But essentially, I'm not going to tame this dillo on the episode because I don't really have the time for it. But I'm pretty much just showing you guys real quick how to do it. It's really simple. Just put the meat in his inventory, put some narcos in there. Let me check on him real quick and make sure he doesn't need, like you just saw him lift his head, he was eating a piece of meat, so his taming bar will be up a little bit now. I need water. Oh, it's hot, okay. So yeah, as you can see here, so we're going to get we're at 75% taming effectiveness. If he was to finish taming right now, he would get 6 bonus levels, which is pretty awesome. But he's already a 1/4 of the way done. As you can see, dillos do not take that long. I'm going to go ahead and feed him a bunch of narco berries, and then I'm going to go take out this trike, and that's probably where I'll wrap things up. Either with a hilarious death to a trike, or with me taking down a trike. I would use my spears, but I'm pretty darn certain that 5 spears is not enough to bring down... Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, so never mind. I'm actually just going to kill... I'll kill fish. Fish are a great source of food. And, of course, piranhas are the only fish that I find right away. Look at them all trying to figure out how to get to me. Look at them. They're terrifying. Devils. All I wanted was some fish. Oh, geez, you're right in front of me. Hello. So piranhas are not what I would suggest fighting. They're just kind of here and in my way. See, as you can see right here, spears, terrible. So bad. Yay, Mega Piranha! I'm encumbered because it automatically picks up the dead body. Drop the body. It automatically picks up the dead body. That was only 2? I thought it was a little bit more than that. That was not worth 2 spears. But essentially, yeah, it picks up the body immediately, so you want to make sure you're not in a place where you're... Or at least when you kill it with spear, it picks up the body. Ow! Can I not pick up the piranha? What level are you guys? 8, 18? You're pretty tough. I am cold. I want to kill you. Oh wait, you're not the one I wanted to kill. Nope, don't bite me. Hey, I did it. For some reason it didn't... Oh hey, I got more than 2 meat that time. Not much. Wow, I'm having difficulties here. Okay. My screen did not want to turn, and he decided he was going to swim circles around me. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode, I think, so it's not a big deal. I can just go grab my corpse back real quick. So, do remember, if you liked what you see, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.